Hello and welcome back to another exciting video. Today we have the all new Classic 650 with us. So let's find out how good it is. Okay, let's start with the engine. It gets the same 650cc. That sounds very good. It gets the same 650cc parallel twin engine which we have already seen on. Yes, come on, let's go. It gets the same power and torque figures which we have seen on the which have the 650 engine. Initial impressions, the sitting position is pretty similar to the Classic 350. My toes are below my knee pretty much. That's what the feeling that I had when I rode the Classic 350 from Pune to Malsej Ghat. If you haven't seen that video already, I'll link it up there. I have ridden the Classic 350 for about 200 kilometers, I guess, 200 kilometers from Pune to the Thamini Ghat. Yeah, it's a Thamini Ghat. But what I liked about the Classic 350 is that plush feel of the suspension. You know, that was amazing. Throughout that ride, the roads were so broken, and you know, at some parts the roads were very bad. They were broken, and in all of that situations, Classic 350 did a phenomenal job of absorbing all of that undulations on the road. Yes, the rear suspension is still a little stiff, but much better than when you compare it with the Bear 650 or the Super Meteor 650 for that matter. So it's a much more comfortable bike to ride around in the city. Okay, next up, the looks. It doesn't look exactly like an upscaled model of a Classic 350. The difference from Classic 350 to the Classic 650 is that its chassis is different. This one shares the chassis of the Shotgun 650 with a floating cantilever seat, which we'll be seeing now on the visuals. That's how the seat looks. The rear seat is also a little bit, you know, in and yang to do it yourself, to remove it and put it back on. As I was talking about the looks, that sounds so fantastic. The chassis is different, but the way the tank is shaped, the headlight is shaped, the handlebars, the instrument cluster, and the foot peg position, you know, all of that is of the Classic 350. But does it get the clear character of the Classic 350? I still don't know. I have to ride this bike for a longer duration to give you an opinion on that. The headlight unit is also the same LED setup which we have seen on all of the current Royal Enfields. They get this headlight, which is not that great, to be honest. I had a close call because of that headlight. I'll play the clip right now. You can see. That headlight needs to be improved. The clutch feel is still a little bit heavy. You know, you feel that the same clutch feel on all the 650 twins. It's a little heavier, despite it having a slip and assist clutch. Yes, that was good. Past 60 in third gear, I felt little vibrations on the foot pegs, but not something that would you know, throw you off. This is how it looks. Yes, it's a test bike, and on top of that, it's a rainy season. So we can't expect the showroom guys to, you know, take care of it, because it keeps you know, getting rid of it. It comes with MRF tires, and man, the rear disc size is massive. The sitting position is pretty comfortable. I stand 5 feet 9 inches tall, and I can almost flat foot on this. I think if you are above 5'6", I think it should not be a problem. These side mirrors are I was never a fan of the way these side mirrors look. Like, they don't, in the views they look beautiful, but as far as the purpose goes, they don't, they are not that useful. Okay, listen to the exhaust note. Let's go. Who is this bike for? Yeah, who would I recommend this bike for? Like, if you are someone looking to do, highway touring more, then this would not make sense for you. For that purpose, there is a Himalayan 450, and Bear 650 would also be able to do justice to that. If you are someone who is looking for that classic look, you've always been a Royal Enfield fan and you want something, have used the classic 350 in the past, and now you want to upgrade to big from the Royal Enfield family, in that case the classic 650 makes the most sense for you. And it still gets the tube tires. That's one of the big problem. So if you're getting one, watch out for that. And I think that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I will catch you guys in another interesting video. See you then.